What's good, YouTube? Super Frosty Nugs here, back with another video. How y'all been, man? I missed y'all. A lot's been going on, and man, my first grow turned out to be really good. I harvested a good amount, but now we on to that second grow, man. Check out the temps. I just filled up my humidifier. So it's gonna go back up. As you can see, it's a high 83. I like to keep the humidity up to around 70, 80-ish when there are ceilings. And the temps is pretty low because I got the door open. But as y'all can see, I am in my closet from early on in my first grow. If y'all remember, I'm growing 2 plants. I'm currently debating if I'm gonna grow outside, maybe adding 1 or 2 more plants. And that will probably be that Gorilla Glue from Expert Seeds. It's an auto. Only because I want to test out how my plants would do in terms of the sunlight. Because of the weather being a little iffy right now, I was going to start off in a tent and let them go from ceilings and let them go up a little bit. And then once it starts getting really hot around the 70s range and humidity goes up, then let them chill out on the patio. Not these 2, the other 2 that I'm debating on growing. And then when it starts to rain, bring them inside so they can get some light from this LED. I am also investing in a new light. I'm still debating if it's going to be a QB or a Spider Farmer light. Shout out to Monarch Garden for all of the advice, for all of the information he provides about the Spider Farmers. I'm really interested in that, so that may be my next cop in terms of a light. So yeah, right now we just rocking out with this light for the ceiling, 600 watt, actually pulling only 132. I do have another LED light, but I don't want to give off too much of that to these ceilings just yet. They haven't popped. I literally just put them in about 2 days ago. So right now we are working on the second grow. As I stated, we are growing Crystal Candy. Now listen, I grew Crystal Candy for my first grow, okay? And she was doing great. I ended up not growing her out completely, I believe. I forgot why, but there was some reason. But it was nothing wrong with the genetics. The seed, the plant was fine. I ended up not going through with her for some odd reason. I do not remember. However, we do have 8-ball Kush right here, in which we will be growing. I grew her out completely for my first grow, and she was a banger. She was magnificent. She was crazy, man. After that carrot came out, man, I had so many positive reviews about her. And it was my first grow, y'all, so I wasn't really expecting much, but I got a good amount from her, and she was really good, man. So shout out Barney's for giving me that 8-ball Kush, man. Make sure y'all get that seed if y'all can. Get y'all hands on it. She's super frosty, super thick, super nice, compact, all of that. So make sure you guys get your hands on some Barney seeds, man. Shout out to Barney Seeds. Shout out to Seedsman. Shout out to Expert Seeds. Shout out all the companies that all the breeders that I use. They're really good and have nothing but positive results. So make sure you guys leave a comment on whether I should grow 2 more plants and do them outside, man. I do have enough space to do it. I'm just contemplating. But I'm back, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, comment, and I'll be back to you guys soon, man. I'm out.